Barcelona's salary cap limit is slashed by £246 million to £85 million. Barcelona's disastrous finances have been laid bare as they have been given just €98 million, £85 million salary cap by La Liga for the 2021-22 season, a seventh of Real Madrid's €739 million, £638 million allocation. The Catalan club's financial Armageddon has been well documented and was behind their inability to keep hold of their greatest ever player this summer in Lionel Messi, who left on a free to join Paris Saint-Germain. La Liga have long held firm on their stance that they would not make special dispensation for Barcelona, and that was validated with salary cap figures for all 20 top-flight clubs revealed on Wednesday. Real Madrid, £638 million, Sevilla, £173 million, Atletico Madrid, £148 million, Villarreal, £138 million, Real Sociedad, £110 million, Athletic Bilbao, £97 million, Barcelona, £85 million, Espanyol, £67 million, Real Betis, £61 million, Celta Vigo, £57 million, Getafe, £56 million, Osasuna, £49 million, Granada, £46 million, Real Mallorca, £40 million, Cadiz, £39 million, Alaves, £37 million, Rayo Vallecano, £36 million, Elche, £36 million, Levante, £28 million, Valencia, £26 million, Barcelona's £85 million cap for their entire playing squad is a major drop-off from what they were afforded just 2 years ago. In the 2018-19 season, the Catalan side had a salary cap of €671 million, £580 million, which was slashed to €382.7 million, £331 million, a fall of €288.3 million, £249 million. But a further squeeze on Barcelona's finances, exacerbated by the pandemic but due to unsustainable wage-to-turnover ratios, has seen that figure now fall to the £85 million they have this season. Debts are believed to have totaled more than £1.1 billion at the Nou Camp in recent seasons, leaving Barcelona in the unthinkable scenario of having a squeezed cap that leaves them behind no less than 6 teams. Spending breaches and the huge level of debt has seen La Liga tighten the belt around the club's waist to prevent any further financial mismanagement. La Liga introduced a salary cap back in 2013 in a bid to place more control on keeping member clubs away from major debts and repayments. The salary limit for each team, they are individually worked out every season, is calculated by subtracting squad costs, fees, wages, bonuses, pension contributions from total income generated. That income is calculated from TV rights, sponsorship, money earned from La Liga, club membership fees, publicity, and selling players. In 24 months, Barcelona have seen a drop of €288.3 million, £249 million, followed by a further drop of €284.8 million, £246 million, this season. It goes away to explain why Barcelona found themselves so desperate to move on high earners in the summer. Club president Joan Laporta explained earlier in the summer to reporters that Barca's wage bill with Messi on the books would equal 110% of their income. Even when Messi departed for the Parc des Princes, the wage bill remained at an untenable 95%. Antoine Griezmann was sent back to Atletico Madrid, Messi left for PSG, and Miralem Pjanic has gone on loan to Besiktas. The gap in salary cap limits is staggering, with Real Madrid far and away afforded a major advantage over rivals. Carlo Ancelotti's side have a budget that is 3.5 times greater than the next best team. Real Madrid are so financially sound emerging from the pandemic that they added £252 million of their own funds to extend their cap, allowing for the potential of a blockbuster deal with Kylian Mbappé. Not a miracle, but a great job of financial management during the pandemic, corporate director at La Liga José Aguirre said upon presentation of the caps. Real Madrid has managed it brilliantly. If we add the results obtained in 19-20 and 20-21, I think I remember that they achieved a profit of €1 million or more and avoided losses. There are no secrets, player transfers, salary cuts, you have all seen what they have been doing, and that has enabled them to reach the good situation they are in. Sevilla, who are second only to Real Madrid, have been given a cap of £173 million. Valencia, who are owned and run by Peter Lim, who also has a controlling stake in League Two Salford City, have the league's lowest budget with just £26 million. COVID hit them like the perfect storm, Guerra added when quizzed on Valencia's total. It affected them more than almost everyone. La Liga first brought in a salary cap in 2013, with the belief that the league needed to protect the long-term financial health of its clubs. It was believed that too many clubs, examples that have been cited by the league bosses include Deportivo La Coruña and Racing Santander, between the first and second divisions were putting themselves at risk with limited protections across their finances. Clubs across Spain's top two divisions suffered losses of euros 2 billion, £1.73 billion for both the 2019-20 season and 2020-21 season due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Barcelona breached their reduced salary limit last season, and La Liga have previously stated that they will not tolerate a further breach. Back in November 2020, La Liga president Javier Tebas said on the topic of the salary cap, "It's important we all understand that it will be difficult for new players to be joining the clubs. They are now looking to reduce costs. Some clubs will have to sell players or reduce their salaries. There's no other choice." The salary cap works on the understanding that each club is given a different cap depending on the revenue and spending that occurred during the previous season. The model is popular in American sports leagues such as the National Football League, NFL, and the National Basketball Association, NBA, but is less common across Europe's major leagues. Major clubs such as Real Madrid and Barcelona have typically been able to spend significantly more than smaller clubs because they generate more money. But with Barcelona, reliant on football tourism, stadium tours are huge for Barcelona, and that's severely restricted amid the pandemic. Revenue has plummeted at the new camp. Barcelona's plight was laid bare during the summer when arrivals Memphis Depay, Emerson, Sergio Aguero and Eric Garcia were overshadowed by the fact the club were unable to register them without exceeding their salary cap. Not until big earners were moved on were Barcelona able to register their new signings with La Liga.